Literally no one asked me to vlog, so I decided to do it all month long. You'll see me live my life every day of March, so get ready to be bored, cause this is Vlarch. Hey guys, it's me from the future, me and Flynn here. It is March 25th right now as I'm filming this, but you're about to watch a vlog from March 24th. But before you watch it, I wanted to address something from the vlog I posted yesterday, which was March 23rd. And it was a video of me and Corey grocery shopping, and we are wearing masks and gloves. In the comments, a bunch of people were upset that we would wear masks and gloves and buy masks and gloves and take them away from the healthcare professionals who need them right now because hospitals are understocked with supplies in a lot of places. Here's the tea, guys. I would never buy things and take them away from people who need them more than me, who are sick. We in California have fires a lot, and so we have masks at our house. We only have 4 in our house, and there are 4 people in our house. We did not buy new ones and take them away from people who need them, even if I wanted to, which I wouldn't want to take them away. I wouldn't want to buy them and take them away from people who need them more than me. But even if I wanted them, I couldn't buy them. You can't buy them anywhere. So how would I have bought them since all of this happened? So I didn't take them away from people who needed them. We've had them since the fires. The gloves, same thing. We have had gloves. You can watch old videos. My mom cooks with surgical gloves. So we have opened boxes of surgical gloves in our house because my mom uses them to cook. And when my mom was living with us for a while, when I first had the baby, she passed that on to me, and now I'm obsessed with cooking with gloves on. I mix things with gloves on. I don't usually film that because I didn't want people, like this exact situation, to think that I'm wasting these surgical gloves when people need them. But we use them to cook so that we don't get like the smell of garlic or onions on our hands, you know, very pungent, potent, nasty things. Raw chicken, like we don't want it to touch our skin and get into our pores, especially when a lot of times when I'm cooking, I'll be chopping up something, cooking something, and then Flynn will need me and I'll need to go pick him up. I don't want raw chicken guts on my hands. So I'll wear gloves because then I can easily rip them off and go help him. However, I have not bought new gloves since all of this happened. These are old gloves. The box is already opened, and I have asked hospitals if I can donate these masks and donate these gloves, and they will not take them because they are used. They are open, it's an open box, and they are used masks. I just want to clarify that because there are a bunch of people who are upset that we are wearing gloves and masks and taking them away from people who need them more. They're used. And I have asked people if I can donate them. I have friends who work in the ER, I have friends in the medical profession, and I have asked them, can I donate these? And they say, no, not where I live. Maybe where you live, you can. Maybe those hospitals are in need. And if we get to a point here in California where they're like, F it, we'll take anything, I will give those things to them. However, I think it's important that I show you guys that we be as safe as possible during this time, because I have asked these people. This morning, I was having a conversation with my friend who works in an emergency room, and she's currently working there right now. And I asked her, what can I do? What other things can I do to help other than just like talking about it on social media? What things can I tell my audience to do? She said, first of all, no, we would never take a used mask. That is so unsafe. That would be so irresponsible. No, we don't want your gross, dirty mask, Colleen. But also she said, all we want you to do is stay inside. And if you go out, be safe, follow the rules. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do what we're being taught to do by the medical professionals. And they say, stay the F inside, stay home. And I have the luxury to do that. I'm lucky enough that I get to do that, and I can do that. And so I'm doing that. And I went out once, and I wanted, yeah. And they don't want this thing spreading. You want me to read this book to you? Please? Okay, I gotta go. But medical professionals have said we don't want this spreading. They're trying to keep us safe, and the way that we can keep everyone safe is by not getting this and spreading this virus and slowing down the process of people getting this virus and spreading it. Yeah, moo. I gotta go read this book to my son, but I just want to let you guys know I would never take things away from medical professionals who need them and people who are sick who need them. We already had those things in our house. They were used, so hospitals will not take them from us, at least where I live. Maybe where you live it's different. Where I live, I have asked, you cannot, they won't take them. So I am going to use them to keep me and my family safe, and also keep thousands of other people safe, because if I were to contract this virus, I would be spreading it to lots of people. So if I have those things, I'm gonna use them to keep myself safe, to not spread it, because that is what medical professionals have told me to do. That's what I'm doing, and I just wanted to clarify that. And yeah, here's the vlog. Oh my goodness, look at all this. I came downstairs to all this. Corey went out and found so much flour. You want me to open those graham crackers? He got Flynn graham crackers. He got Eric decaf coffee. Oh my god, this is so nice. He's so wonderful. I'm gonna cry. Isn't that nice? This is from Uncle Coco. Can you say thank you? Good boy. See? Do you want me to open it? Say please. Good boy. Say thank you, baby. Good boy. Do you want more? 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 Wait, that's a big one. Thank you for sharing. So, hello everybody. Today, my goals are to first make banana muffins because we have some rotten bananas that I need to deal with. I want to film the next episode of the Miranda series, and I want to film a Colleen's Corner. That is the last on the list, so we probably won't get to it. But those are my goals. And also play with Flynn most of the day. Also put on makeup? Nah, who cares? Okay, bye. No one asked, but in case you want to make some banana, what would these be called? Banana crunchy crumbly top muffins, and you have some rotten bananas you need to get rid of. All you need is a cup and a half of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt, and you mix that together. Then in a mixing bowl you put 3 to 4 bananas, very ripe bananas, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg, and you mix that together. Sometimes I add a little bit of cinnamon or nutmeg if I'm feeling frisky. And today I'm feeling half frisky because I can't find my nutmeg. So I'm putting in like half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Then you mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients, but don't mix it too much. Just kind of fold it together, just enough. For the crumble on top, you're gonna need 2/3 cup of packed brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of butter cut into little cubes like this, and you're gonna squish it all together with your fingers until it's crumbly. Your crumble mixture should look like this when you're done, and if you're feeling frisky, you can add stuff to your crumble mixture. You can add walnuts or pecans or banana chips or oatmeal, just anything that'll make it extra fun. Today, I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's hard for me to leave things as is. I usually wanna like play it up and church it up, but today I'm gonna leave it as is. Anyway, I still haven't mixed my dry and wet ingredients together, so I'm gonna do that. Put them in muffin tins, and then you crumble the brown sugary mixture on top. Set the oven to 375 degrees, and you bake it for, I don't remember. You bake for 18 to 20 minutes. And here she is, banana muffin. I hope it's good. I haven't made these since I lived in like New Jersey, I think, is the last time I made these, which was like probably 9 years ago or something like that. I hope they're good. We'll find out. That is pretty damn good. Oh man, delicious. By the way, I see people on Twitter sometimes asking me where I get my recipes from. I don't make them up. I like read a bunch of recipes online and then kind of like combine them usually, but I typically go to allrecipes.com and I look for like the highest rated. So like this recipe started off, I changed it. It had like 10,000 5-star reviews and it's really good. But I like doubled the crumble on top because I wanted extra of that. I added cinnamon to the batter and vanilla to the batter. Oftentimes what you can do if you're interested is go to allrecipes.com, look for the top rated recipe of like enchiladas or casseroles or whatever you're looking for. They have literally everything on that website, every food you can imagine. And then you search for the top rated one, and then I read the recipe and I read the top reviews. Because in the top reviews they go like, this is a great recipe. What makes it even better is if you add an extra half cup of cheese. Like they'll tell you things to like help amp it up. So that's what I do. That's where I get my recipes, in case you're wondering. I don't like make these things up off the top of my head. I typically start with a recipe and then change it. Anyway, these are really good. Highly recommend. Banana muffins were delicious. Now it's time to film in this disaster room. I also need to find a new worm because I don't keep the worm in here. Take the worm and I film in it and put it back. Don't come for me, PETA. So I need to go find a new worm. And then I need to film. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my God, I've been filming all day. Not good. Not good. Where's my baby? Where's my husband? I feel bad. I was like, Eric, can you watch the baby for 2 seconds while I go film something? And then I was gone for like 2 hours. So, Husband of the Year award / Jerk of the Year award to me. Flynn made a really quick appearance in the new series, the next episode of the series. Look at Flynn. What's on your little booty? He's wearing a little Miranda outfit. He was wearing the purple cat sweater a little bit ago, but I took it off. Yeah, what are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm making biscuits from scratch. Again, we're doing breakfast for dinner tonight. And apparently a bunch of you guys scolded me that I mixed the biscuit dough too much. So apparently when you do the dry and the wet ingredients together, you're supposed to like barely mix it. So thank you for informing me. I'm gonna try it again and hopefully I'll do better. See, you guys are such good friends. You always help me out. Thank you. We got biscuits. I hope they're good. I haven't tasted them yet. They look fluffier than last time, but I don't know. We have tater tots instead of hash browns, and I made like a berry syrup and fresh strawberries to put on pancakes. Eric made pancakes, bacon, sausage, and over easy eggs. And we got some gravy to pour over everything. Breakfast for dinner. Oh my goodness, everybody. Listen, I didn't vlog much today. I was working a lot. I was busy filming most of the day, and I've been editing since dinner, which dinner was really good, but like, I think all the breakfast food was like too heavy for me, because usually we do like a protein and then like a bunch of veggies, and it was like biscuits, sausage, gravy, pancakes with like sugary syrup. It was like just, it's definitely not a healthy meal, and my stomach is like, so I'm dealing with that, which is really fun, just girly things. But I wanted to say something really quick before I hunkered down and edited some more. It's 11:30 p.m. First of all, really excited about the next episode of the Miranda little series thing I'm doing. I'm calling them episodes. I mean, they're literally just YouTube videos, but this one is really fun. Flynn is in it, and I'm editing the parts of me and him, and he's so cute, and it's so ridiculous, and I think you guys are gonna like it. So I'm really excited. I'm having a lot of fun editing it, which is great, because I usually hate editing these days. To be able to like have fun editing is exciting, because I usually hate it. And that's why I don't post as much as I used to. I used to post 2 videos on each of my main channels a week, so it's 4 videos a week, and then if I was vlogging every day, that's 7 videos a week on top of the 4 I already was doing a week. Like, I was a monster with how much I uploaded before I got pregnant. Now, I don't upload as much anymore. Yes, one, because I don't have as much time, because I'm a mom, but also, and that's not blaming Flynn, that's because I genuinely just would rather be spending time with him and hanging out with him. But also, I don't enjoy editing anymore. It's hard for me to, Corey's an incredible editor. He's been editing all my vlogs for this whole month, which it wouldn't happen if it weren't for Corey, so I'm really grateful to that.
Hi Corey, if you're watching this.
But he's like the only one I really like fully trust 100% to like have met it and then just upload. A lot of editors, I'm always working with different editors, and they always do a good job, but then by the time the video gets to me, I have to kind of like re-edit it to like be like what's in my brain. And Corey knows me so well, he knows my brain. That's probably the biggest reason I don't upload as much, is because I just really hate editing. Like, I hate it. But tonight I was having a lot of fun editing, so that was exciting for me. And I think it's because I'm making videos as Miranda now that I really love. Lately I don't feel like I've really done that. Like, I like my videos as Miranda, but like this new style of YouTube, this style of editing is a lot of work, which is cool. And I think the new style of editing is awesome, that like the really fast, quick, the subtitles, the like warped faces, like all that fun stuff is really cool and it's fun to watch, but it just makes editing really tedious. Like, you can't just edit a video for a few hours. Like, it takes me days to edit videos now. So it's hard to get it done. I'm not complaining. I'm not being like, man, my life is so hard. My job is so hard. It's not. Like, I love my job, but it's just, that's something that's been hard for me to enjoy. So it's nice that right now I'm enjoying something that I haven't really enjoyed in a long time. An element of my job I haven't enjoyed. Anyway, oh my God, I talked too long about that. This is what I wanted to talk to you about, what I'm about to say. So I have a friend, and I don't know if she wants to be exposed, so I'm not gonna say who. It's a good friend of mine. I've known her for a long time. She works at a hospital. She works at an urgent care, an emergency room. And I was texting her asking about how it's going with all of this going on. Like, how's her hospital doing? And she lives in a smaller city, and she was like, it's okay, it's not too bad yet. But she said something that made me so sad, and I want to talk about it on here to hopefully help the situation. The reason I want to talk to you about this is I opened my Instagram and I saw people being like, doctors are heroes, oh my gosh, we love doctors so much, doctors are amazing. But this is what she said: people are ever so kind to healthcare workers on social media, but complete to our faces. Good times. That's not the first time I've heard that, and that makes me so sad that like these people are working around the clock. They're going to get infected, or they might. They're like, I mean, they're risking their lives, literally risking their lives to try to keep us safe and to protect us. And people are jerks to them because, you know, of things like they can't get tested. There's no testing in America, or they have to wait a really long time for their test results, or, you know, doctors say there's nothing we can do. Just, you need to go home and quarantine. You know, there's a million reasons why people get frustrated when they go to hospitals or doctors or whatever. But I think people might be taking it out on the doctors. If you are watching this and you are feeling sick, or you are currently sick, or if in the future you, God forbid, do get sick and you go to a doctor, please be nice to them. It's not their fault that they can't give you testing, and it's not their fault that like they don't have answers for you. Like, the government is making it really hard for them to protect us. They have limited supplies, they have limited tests, and they're doing everything that they can to keep us safe and to keep us healthy. And it made me really, really sad to hear multiple times that people are on social media tweeting like, we love doctors, but then going to them in person and being total jerks to them. Everyone who watches my videos, like I'd say 99% of you guys are the sweetest people in the world, so I doubt that this would even affect you or like pertain to you or like you could use this. But I just wanted to say that out loud in hopes that someone out there, maybe if you get sick or if you are sick and you go to a doctor and you get frustrated, try to take a deep breath and try to like not be mean to them, because they're working their butts off 24/7, like no breaks, risking their lives to help you, and the least you can do is be kind to them. Like, it's a frustrating situation for everyone. It's frustrating for them too. It's their job to keep you safe and to keep you healthy. So the fact that there like are things that are keeping them from doing their job, like not getting help from the government and not having the funds and not having the tests and not having the beds and not having the supplies, like it's not their fault. So yeah, I mean, just be nice. That made me so sad to hear, because it is true. Like, you go on social media and everyone's like, oh my gosh, hospital workers and healthcare workers, they are the heroes and all this. But then I guess in person, they're not being nice to those people. So that sucks. And I wish there was something I could do. Maybe there is. Maybe there's somewhere I can donate to or like show my appreciation to them, like in person, as opposed to just like talking about it in a video or tweeting about it. I want to know if there's a way that like I can help them and show them like my gratitude as opposed to just them seeing a tweet. You know what I mean? I'll do some research, but if any of you guys know, if any of you are health care workers or work in the medical profession and you know of a way that I can show you physically like my support and appreciation for you during this horrible time, please let me know, because I would love to do that. Can I send a huge box of like candies or like something to like an ER? Like, I mean, I don't know, what can I do to like just do something small that would like put a smile on people's faces, you know, because obviously they need help with like supplies and money and whatever, and they need all of those things as well. But like, I'm trying to think of something that would just make them smile, an act of kindness. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna edit some more and go to bed, but I love you guys. Sorry there wasn't much to this vlog, but I will try to get back at it tomorrow and give you lots of fun content. I'm trying to get as much work done as I can today so that tomorrow's a little bit more free, so that I can really hang out with you guys and really have fun. Also, I spent too much time on TikTok today, so someone needs to delete that app from my phone. But I taught Corey the like savage dance today. I'm a savage. Yeah. So that was really fun. I should have filmed it. I don't know why I didn't. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.